What's up, buttwads? That was not in sync. Try it again. What's up, buttwads? That was better. Hi, buttwads. Is it our fandom name? Buttwads.
That's just calling Mia a buttwad. Sorry, Mia, you're not a buttwad.
Oh yeah, we should just start it. What's up, Mia? It's like how Danny Gonzalez calls his fan base Greg, like it's just one name, and ours is just Mia. Except we really are only talking to one person, just Mia.
We need to have Mia on our pod.
We should. Cause Mia's my best friend, in case someone listening isn't Mia. Like my coworkers, they keep saying they're going to listen to my podcast, and I keep getting mad at them, telling them not to. If you work with me and you're listening to this episode, stop. Don't.
Same goes for my coworkers, but they don't know this exists, and they never will.
I made a mistake, and I brought my laptop to work with me because I was uploading an episode, and I had to work that morning and in the evening, so I was busy all day when I was uploading it. So I just brought it to work with me, and then they questioned it, and that's my fault. That's on me. They're like, "What are you working on?" And I was like, "Oh no." So
Yikes.
My coworkers do know about it, but it's okay.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I have a story I want to tell you. I went to Starbucks today.
Oh, I want Starbucks.
I've been wanting to tell you this story today, but I was like, no, we should save it for the podcast because it's a funny story. So, I ordered this drink that I saw on Instagram, and it ended up not being really good. But when I was ordering it, I was like, can I get an iced coffee with oat milk? And they were like... How much milk do you... Oh, 1 second. I'm going to be loud. Okay. They were like, how much milk do you want? And I, like, that question is so weird to me because I'm like, what, like, form of answer are they wanting by, like, how much? So I asked them, I was like, what unit of measurement do you want me to answer with?
I mean, it is a weird question.
Because I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, 4 ounces? Or you want me to say, like, fill it halfway? Or do you want, like... And I shit you not. They said inches. And I was
Alrighty,
like,
that's not what
how
I
many
guess.
inches of the cup?
But I guess that makes sense.
I said 2 inches. And then they were like, on the sticker, on my
your
cup...
sticker said 1/2.
It said oat milk, 1/2 inch. And I was like, no. Like, why'd you
so
ask?
They asked a dumb question and they didn't even
but I
listen to
thought
the
it
answer.
was so funny when I was just like, what unit of measurement? Because I was like, that's the stupidest question I've ever asked a barista ever in my life.
I always order really simple or things
that I
already know. Like when I get coffee places, because I'm a coffee novice still. I don't know much about coffee.
But the drink
so
I got,
just get, like, lattes.
by the way, was an iced coffee with oat milk and a pump of vanilla syrup and a pump of chai.
Not that that's complicated or anything.
No, it wasn't. But it was just like, how much milk? I was like, how do you want me to answer that? Like, I don't know how you guys do your measurements.
Amount of milk that they put in it? Like,
I don't know. I'm like, do you guys have like a measuring cup that you use? I don't work at Starbucks. I don't know how you measure it. So I was like, what do you want me to say? Some?
Yeah, that's really weird.
A splash? A bit? Like, how do they measure? Anyway, it was stupid, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Okay.
What is your go-to Starbucks order? I feel like maybe we should let our listeners know.
My go-to?
See if they can try it out.
It depends on my mood. Often I get an iced matcha latte with coconut milk. But if it's a coffee, I have like a few different that I'll switch between, depending on my mood. Sorry, I just burped. Recently I feel like I've been a caramel latte girl with almond milk because I'm lactose
Yummy.
in tizzy. Lactose in tizzy. She got a rizzy, but not her colon nizzy. She be shitting me. Oh, should we freestyle?
No.
Oh, we should have like a rap battle.
You should stop.
Okay, anyways. Caramel latte, or I like to get the vanilla sweet cream cold brew with 1 pump of white mocha.
Lovely.
But I feel like I don't get coffee super often these days.
I don't either because I just
I'm a
don't
tea
leave my
girl
house
a
very
lot.
much.
I get matcha or they have the peach green tea lemonade.
Oh, that shit's
Shit's really good. I get that because it's one of the more like inexpensive things on the menu, and sometimes I'm really poor.
My go-to, if y'all are wondering, is a white mocha latte, iced or hot. I like it both ways. It just depends on my mood. I used to only ever drink iced coffee. I literally hadn't even tried hot coffee until like a few months ago.
I only drink hot coffee in the winter. And my favorite is the peppermint mocha latte in the winter. It's super yummy.
Yum. Anyways.
Very Christmas vibes.
So, white mocha latte with blonde espresso. That is so important. Blonde espresso is so much better than, like, medium roast or whatever. And oat milk or almond milk. Also depends on my mood. And 1 pump of brown sugar syrup. Delicious. That was it.
There was a kitten meow. Kitten.
I'm letting the kitten in. Come here, kitten.
There's a kitten at our apartment today.
Come here.
I think our roommates got a kitten. We're not really sure. A kitten just showed up yesterday, and we were like,
Neither one of us actually, like, lives here, so we're just here every once in a while, and this time there's a kitten.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, hey, there's a kitten here. It's really cute. It's a gray tabby. Does the kitten want to
do some ASMR?
Make an entrance, kitten?
Say something. You were talking so much before.
Here, give her to me, or him to me. I don't actually know. We'll see if...
You're so cute. Ow.
All right, here's the
Sharp
mic.
nails.
Oh, it's sniffing. I wonder if you can hear that. Oh, it has a paw on the mic. Oh, no! The kitten knocked over my mic. Okay, we're getting distracted. We should put the kitten away and get to the point of this episode. I wonder if it has a name.
It probably has a name.
Let's give it a name.
What's your name?
Spizzy. It doesn't look like a spizzy.
Why is it doing that with your mouth?
Oh, it has something in its mouth.
Get that out of your mouth.
Oh, no, wait. That looks bad. It's like foil. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's choking.
I don't think it's choking.
No. Wait. Can you pause the recording?
Hold on.
Hey.
It didn't pause.
Hey, kitty.
Pause.
Okay, so we just had to rescue a kitten. We're back.
It was a fun turn of events.
Turns out the kitten had a piece of foil, something metal and kind of sharp.
Yeah,
That
like
they had
stuck
been
to its tooth.
Stuck to the back of its, like one of its back teeth. So we had to hold it down and pry it out of its
I got
mouth.
some scratches now.
Yeah, it bit me a little bit.
Oh,
so,
dude, I'm so allergic to their cat.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to cats, but I have, like, different levels of reaction to different cats.
Yeah.
This is not going well with the scratches I just got, but that's all right.
Anyway, so that took a turn. We're like, oh, kitten, let's have it say something. Tried to get
it choking.
Well, first it knocked over the mic. And we're like, oh, shit. And then we're like, oh, my God, it has something stuck in its mouth.
Dying right now? Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, I didn't even remember what we were talking about before. Starbucks or something?
I do not know.
Like our Starbucks orders, I think. Okay, well, we can just skip ahead to what the point of this video was, or this episode.
Great idea.
Why don't you introduce what we're doing?
Oh, today
your arm is bright red.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Annie is allergic to that kitten.
Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, today we will be reading bad fanfiction.
Bad?
Fanfiction.
I found some really good ones, I thought.
Oh, you did not, but okay.
We each already picked out,
Dude.
Oh, sorry, what was I saying?
Fanfiction.
Oh.
You said we both already picked out...
I got distracted. We each already picked out a couple that we want to read. Who wants to start? Do you want to start with yours?
Oh.
Tell us the title first.
Do you want to start on this note?
Which one are you starting with?
I don't know. Which one should I start with?
I think the first one that you found is the first one we should read.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta get back to it.
Did you save it to your library?
Wait, I didn't save this one. I need to save this one.
Nor.
Whatever. I'll get back to it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I did save that one. How do I find... Where's my library?
Go to your library. It's at the bottom.
I don't use Wattpad very much, so...
Oh, yeah. We used Wattpad to find these. If you can read the name of the thing...
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
The name of the fiction, the name of the author. So we give credit where credit is due.
Oh, gosh.
Annie, okay, I'll start.
Sorry, it just took me a second to find it, but I got
it. Okay.
God, I'm so itchy.
Stop scratching. I feel like people are going to hear that.
Oh, sorry.
Stop! Ew!
Okay, sorry. Okay. I don't know how long this one is. I think it's about 10 minutes. Anyways.
Well, read quick.
So this is... The title is Trump x Biden plus Jesus. And I'm just going to apologize now.
Trigger warning for any religious folk out there. This will probably offend
about
you.
To get blasphemous as hell.
Yeah. Sacrilege up in the hizzy. Hit you with a glizzy.
That's enough.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, God. This is gonna be bad. I just read the first sentence. Okay.
Well, let's go. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna be able to get through without laughing.
Trade off paragraph to paragraph if you want, if you can't handle it.
We'll
but
see.
I have ones that I was going to read too, so.
Part 1. Donald Trump was someone who never fell in love easily.
I'm sorry. No, continue.
But when he first laid eyes on Joe Biden, he couldn't help it. It was the first time he felt something like this.
No sniffing!
But Trump wasn't dumb. He knew that someone like Joe would never love a monster like him, or so he thought. Because on the other side, Joe Biden felt the same way. But he knew that being gay was a sin, or that was at least what the
I
church
wasn't
and
even
the Bible
considering
told
the
him.
fact that this was gay. That was not the problem in my mind. That was not the first issue with this relationship.
But no matter what both tried, they couldn't stop blushing when their eyes caught sight of each other.
That made it sound like I
in
think
the hallways
being
of
gay
the
is an
White
issue.
House, or the butterflies
Sorry.
that erupted every time they heard someone mention the other one.
Sorry, I interrupted you for a second there.
You did.
Well, I talked right over to you, and I assumed you would stop reading when I started talking, but you did not.
All right. Part 2.
Okay.
POV Trump. So this is from his POV, right? Okay. When I woke up, should I do the voice? I can't do the voice.
When I woke up.
Perfect.
That's as
Anyways.
much as I got.
When I woke up, I first prayed to Jesus, my Lord and my Savior. And like every morning, I asked him if it was
Oh my
really
God,
a sin
Annie.
to be gay. What?
It's just the way you read that is so funny. It's supposed to be like, and like every morning, because it's something that they do every morning. But you're like, and like every morning.
I don't even...
That's how you read it. And like every morning. It's like supposed to be like, and like every morning.
And like every morning, I asked him if it was really a sin to be gay, and wished that Joe would like me back. You can wish in prayers? Like...
I think
like
I would do that kind of shit. Like when I had a crush when I was young, I was like, please bless that so-and-so will think I'm really
bless
pretty.
that, you can say whatever afterwards.
Yeah, so you can ask for anything as long as you say, please bless.
Okay, anyways. When I went into my office, I sat on my table and looked at the photo of me and Joe that stood on the shelf next to my door. When lunchtime came, I went down to eat something, but I accidentally stumbled and fell down the stairs. Trump falling down the stairs. Anyways.
That's pretty good.
I could feel the ground getting closer and thought I was going to die, or at least break something, when somebody caught me with strong, muscular arms. I looked up, scared and confused, when I saw the most beautiful ocean blue orbs of my life.
Orbs?
Orbs.
All right.
Different nuances of blue seemed to stare into my soul. Sold.
Sold? Okay.
But it's SOULD.
What? All right.
And that was when I realized in whose arms I had just fallen.
Was Jesus?
Into my first and probably last loved one's, Joe Biden. That was such a weird sentence. He was still looking at me when he suddenly started to smile. My whole stomach seemed to erupt into butterflies when I saw that gorgeous smile of him. Suddenly I felt the urge to giggle at him. Donald. He breathed my name. Joe, I said, still gazing up at his gorgeous features. When I realized that he was still holding me in his big, muscular arms, I started to blush. His smile just seemed to get bigger when he saw how red I had gotten. You need to be more careful, baby, he said.
Oh, no.
And he let me go and walked away. Did he just call me baby? I couldn't believe my ears. I couldn't think of anything as I was stumbling back into my office.
Can we pause?
Wait, we're so close to the end of this part. Completely forgetting my lunch and only being able to dream about the gorgeous smile of my only true love, Joe Biden.
Okay, I'm confused because they didn't build the setting very well. Wasn't he in his own home praying? Like,
he was at the White House.
well, isn't that his home? Oh,
Well, yeah.
This is written probably when he was in office, right?
I don't know.
So, what? Okay, he's at the White House. Okay, well, because I was gonna say, like, why was Joe Biden there? Like, he was just walking down the
That's a
stairs.
really
Wait,
good
he
question.
fell down the stairs, and Joe caught him
Yeah.
at the White House.
I don't think we need to care about the context.
But they were both at the White House.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm critiquing the writing.
Dual presidency.
Okay, They were like, actually, let's both do it.
When Biden is Trump's vice president.
Okay. That would never happen, but okay.
Okay, part 3. Still Trump's POV.
Okay.
I still couldn't believe it. Joe Biden called me a stupid orange baby. Wait, what? Joe Biden called me a stupid orange baby. Oh, I think a stupid orange baby.
Yeah.
That was really confusing.
That,
the way that it's punctuated is odd.
I got that.
But he calls himself a stupid orange.
It sounded like Joe Biden called me a stupid orange baby. But I knew what it was meant to be.
Okay, that was odd. Maybe it was stupid, but because of that I had hope. I would confess my love to him today. I nearly fell out of my bed because I was so nervous. My bed was orange, of course.
His orange's favorite color.
And hurried to my office. I couldn't wait for my lunch break to come. And when I finally made it to the cafeteria for all the important politicians... There's a cafeteria for all the important politicians.
Politicians' cafeteria.
I could not find him, but he had to be here. He was probably just late because of a meeting. I could just wait. I tried to stay calm and got myself to eat something. An orange. Is
the only Jesus feature in this?
That he's religious, that he prayed? I don't know.
Also, he got an orange to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I waited, and waited, and waited. And when lunch break was nearly over, I knew that he wouldn't show up. So I thought about looking for him, but the White House was way too big. I wouldn't just waste my time like that. Maybe someone else knew where he was. First I wanted to ask Obama, but he wasn't here either, so I went up to Sanders. Everyone just lives... All of the politicians live in the White House in this universe.
And they share a cafeteria.
Where was I? He was someone who knew everything about people's business. Oh,
Bernie Sanders knows all the tea?
Business.
Bussies? He knows about all of people's bussies.
Whizzes. I don't know. Anyways.
Whizzes.
When I stopped next to him, he looked up from where he sat. Hey, Donald, what's up? Hi, Bernie. Sorry for interrupting you, but do you know where my love... Biden is? Yeah, it says sorry.
My love, Biden. He calls his love by his last name. He's not even going to call him Joe.
Suddenly, I got all shy, and I couldn't help but to play with my fingers nervously. For our audio listeners.
We just played with our fingers nervously.
Okay.
I think you could hear my nails clacking, yes. So.
I don't have nails. Well, I have nails. They're just
For all of our audio listeners, Annie has only nail beds, no nails. She's ripped all of her nails off.
Yeah.
And she has little stubs.
I lost my place.
Sorry. How much longer?
We're that far in.
This is really long.
Hold on. Should we just skip a few parts?
Yeah, skip to the end. Does it get freaky?
I hope not. Ooh, this is Biden's POV now.
Okay.
But it's still not very close to the end.
How long is this?
Wait. How many parts are there? This is how far in we were to that part, not how far we are in the whole thing.
We're really bad at this, apparently. We should have
we're on part 4 or 5. Okay. Well, I skipped the rest of part 3.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
How does this... Just read.
Okay, Biden POV. I was scared. Scared for the life of my little boo, Donald. He had to survive. He had to live.
What happened to Donald? Wait.
What did we miss?
I don't know. Keep going. We'll fill in the context.
When I made it to the hospital 2 hours ago, they told me that he was in an operation right now. I am still waiting. But what if he didn't survive? All this time I thought that he was straight, wouldn't like me back, would hate me for my feelings, but apparently that wasn't the case. Donald Trump liked me back.
Ew.
He could be mine.
Ew.
Well, given he survived. Trump POV. Everything was black around me.
Yeah, because you're in
a different room.
Because you're in a fucking operation?
It was like I was in a different room. Maybe you are in a different room. Locked up from the real world. Just me and my thoughts, and I had a lot of them. What happened? No E between the N and the D. Okay. Again? Why was I here? I don't know. The last thing I could remember was the garden party in the White House, and there was Joe, and a man, and a gun!
What the hell? We really missed something.
Suddenly. They really can't spell suddenly.
No, they cannot.
Everything came back to me. The man had shot me right into my stomach. I had finally confessed my love to Joe, but the best thing was, Joe liked me too. Joe Biden liked me
So
back.
This is what I'm imagining happened. Joe, I like you. I like you too. Boom! Like, All right,
I
continue.
didn't know many things at this moment, but I was sure about one thing. I would find my way to Joe, so I tried to open my eyes. Oh, the author's note at the beginning of this one is, we finally gettin' some smut.
Ooh, it's gonna get spicy.
To everyone who knows me, no, you don't. No, but for real, Eva, don't read this.
Who's Eva?
I don't know.
What if Eva's one of our listeners? Oh, did you say the name of the author?
No.
Oh, well.
POV Trump. Sorry. Okay. I finally could manage to open my eyes. Oh my god, Donnie! I was so worried
Donnie?
about you, my little orange.
No.
Somebody said it took my blue orbs a few seconds to find the person who said it, but as soon as I did, my eyes collected with the probably most beautifulest orbs that could ever exist.
I love in fanfiction when they call eyes orbs. It's so funny.
They always have weird names for body parts.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
call it what it is.
Yeah, no. If there's anything,
Anyways.
I was about to say, if there's anything dick related, it's like, it could be anything.
Okay, the eyes of my crush, Joe Biden. Joe, I stuttered, while blushing like a tomato. He didn't answer me, just smiled like a weight of his muscular and strong shoulders was taken.
What? That sentence made no sense.
Like the weight was taken off of his shoulders,
Oh,
I think is
okay.
what they meant, but that was very poorly
Yeah,
said.
that was, okay.
Then he suddenly collapsed our lips together, kissing me hungry.
Hungry?
But this was wrong. I turned my head away, disconnecting our lips. Joe looked confused at me. I thought you liked me too, Pookie Bear.
Oh.
Yes, I do, Joe, but the Bible. Jesus! Suddenly, ooh, they spelled it right this time.
Oh, wow.
The door bursted open.
Okay.
And who entered the room? Jesus himself.
Let's go! I was waiting
The
for this
legend.
moment.
He is here. Jesus! Joe and I shouted at the same time. Yes, my dear children. Bless you, he said. Jesus, why are you here? I asked him.
I think it would be really fun to read this as just like Jesus. Random
Jesus.
Mexican character who opens the door. Jesus!
Cool, Jesus.
What's up, Jesus?
Jesus, why are you here? I asked him, my voice shaking with fear. He was here because Joe and I had feelings for each other, wasn't he? I am here in the
Yeah,
name
he came
of
to
God.
stop it. Oh, sorry.
This is good. I am here in the name of God and my dick.
Oh, what?
To tell you that being gay isn't a sin.
Slay.
Or at least not a sin that isn't entirely forbidden. What?
Huh?
I even call myself a bisexual god like you silly, horny mortals would say.
I'm sorry. Jesus in this
Jesus is
fanfic is
bisexual.
canonically bi.
Slay, okay.
Okay.
He took our breath away. Jesus seemed to get annoyed by us not saying anything, so he went up to Joe and pulled him into a rough kiss
Huh?
that made my 5'9" dick hard. What?
5'9"?
5'9", look, like 5'9".
5'9"?
I don't know.
Is he 5'9"?
Maybe.
And he's just talking, like, they're just talking about, like, his height? Like, if someone was 6 feet tall, you wouldn't say my 6-foot dick.
Yeah, no. Whatever.
Maybe it's a 5'9" dick.
Not important.
It's coiled up like a hose.
I quickly pulled Joe away from Jesus and pulled him into a kiss too, while Joe placed me on his lap and
You're skipping that part?
and started rubbing my ass against the gulp in his jeans.
The gulp?
Gulpe.
Do they mean, like, bulge, but
Maybe.
they spelled
I
it
don't know.
gulp?
Oh, okay, this is... I don't want to read the rest of
Okay.
it. Basically, they have a threesome, that's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Annie. Thank you.
There's one part just in quotes that says, suck my dick, Trump.
Okay. That was a beautiful reading.
That was horrible.
Thank you, Annie, for sharing
Also,
that.
wait, he has a gunshot wound while they're doing all of that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's fan fiction. They can write whatever they want.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna
The fan
purge
fiction
that
I
from my
have, I
brain
didn't even,
now.
like, read through it, and it might not really be funny or whatever, but I just thought the concept was kind of... No sniffing.
It's not.
It's,
Sorry.
it's a Justin Bieber fan fiction between...
Oh, this is the one we have to read together?
Yeah, it's a text one. So there's like text back and forth. So Annie's going to do one part and I'll do one part. Okay. I'll be not available. What? I'll be Justin. And girl. So the concept of this is... Oh, no. Wait, it took me back to like the middle of it where I was before. Hold on.
I don't like Wattpad's like user interface. I don't like the way it works.
Yeah, wait, I don't understand.
Is that what you call it? Is that the right word?
Yes. I don't know how to go back to a different part. Oh, table of contents. Okay, here we go. Intro. Gosh. All right, this one's a texting story. I'll be Justin. You'll be girl who accidentally texts him.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Annie starts by sending a nude photo.
I would never. I'm not a whore.
Annie's character's name is Stella, so just so you know.
Awesome.
Okay. Here, we can move our mics closer together if you want to read this from... Here we go.
Okay. I'm waiting. Smiley face sticking out tongue emoji.
Damn, baby girl. Hard eyes emoji.
Fuck! Ignore this. Pretend like you didn't see anything.
Nah, baby girl. Come here.
I don't even know you.
I'm Justin.
Nice to meet you, Justin, but you should know it wasn't meant for you. So I would appreciate it if you didn't text me.
Author's note. This was so bad. Hashtag trash. But tell me what y'all think. Also, who has listened to Mansion's self-titled album? It's so damn good. Wow, I'm shook.
Awesome.
Part 2. Hey, what's up, baby girl?
SMH, didn't I tell you not to text me again?
Not that I recall, thinking face.
Well, I'm telling now. Don't text me.
BTW, you never told me your name.
Ugh! What will take you to leave me alone? I thought I read it wrong.
No.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong. Okay. Send another pic, baby girl, and I'ma leave you alone. He uses baby girl all too often.
That's horrible. Yeah, not gonna happen.
Why you so mean, baby girl? Just sent one yesterday, though.
That was a mistake. Besides, it wasn't meant for you. It was meant for Paul.
Who's Paul? Should I be jealous? Author's note. So I have a few chapters already written ahead. TBH IDK where I'm taking the story because I have no end goal. Plus, I decided to write it spontaneously. Remember to comment what you think or whatever. Part 3.
Paul is an ex-boyfriend.
And it only took you a few days to tell me this, aw.
STFU.
But do tell about this ex-boyfriend.
Not much to tell. Shrug emoji. The asshole cheated. That's it. And you know what?
What?
It's actually good that I accidentally sent it to you and not him.
Justin sends a smiling child that's like looking shy, kind of. Want to play 21 Question?
Nah,
that's
LMAO.
Out of nowhere. Wait, sorry, what did you say?
Nah, LMAO. Just ask what you wanna now. No.
Okay, then. How old are you?
19. What about you?
Just turned 21. Justin sends a dabbing Kermit.
Alright. Okay, stop with the memes.
Rude. Oh, that's mine. Sorry. You don't seem to know how to appreciate a good meme.
Boy, bye.
This is so awful. I feel uncomfortable with this. Also, I have no idea how long this is. Okay, another author note. So the Justin that you should be imagining is Bizzle minus the depression. Also, he isn't famous. I just wanted to take it away from the whole thing where the girl, or he himself, mixes up the numbers and then turns out he's famous, you know? And I'm rambling. I will go now. Picture of a running chicken. If you read this far, comment hashtag Team Bizzle. Do you have any idea who Bizzle is?
What the hell is Bizzle?
I have no idea.
Okay. Awesome. Here's a meme.
It's a picture of an eye, and it says normal eye, and then a picture of an eye with a gun in it, and it says eye with a glaucoma. That's funny. LMFAO, where did you find it?
This Insta account. And she sends a link to an Instagram account.
That's a funny account. So what you do, baby girl?
You know, there's supposed to be a comma before baby girl.
But I'm listening to music. Oh, that's you.
But I'm listening to music.
I thought that was his excuse. Like,
But I'm
listening to music. I don't have time for grammar. Ooh, what are you listening to? Want to know a fun fact?
BB Rexha's new album, I'm few weeks late, but oh, and sure.
Well, no, she said,
Oh, but oh, whale emoji. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold up, I'm gonna listen to it. What's your favorite track from it? And, fun fact, in my spare time, I write music. Delivered.
No way. Really?
Yeah, really. I have some of it up on my SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com/Sir Bizzle.
He is Bizzle?
I don't know who Bizzle is.
Sir Bizzle? Oh, and I never answered. FFF and Bad Bitch, Ultimate Fave, and Small Doses Current.
None of that made any sense to me.
But really, the whole EP is good.
This is the most dry conversation. Is this going anywhere?
It's literally, what is the point of this?
I have no idea. My friends gave me the nickname, so I just rolled with it. Yeah, it's good. Red. Another author's note. So going back to chapter 2, I said I'm not sure where I'm going with this. That's pretty clear. But I had a revelation, and I have an idea as to where I would like it to go. I posted this tweet. Concept. Justin, straight A college student who plays basketball and writes music in his spare time.
And goes by Sir Bizzle?
I guess so. Hold on. Okay. You start.
Bring your cups, baby. I could bring the drink. Bring your body, baby. I could bring you fame. And that's my motherfucking words, too. Just see, let me motherfucking love you.
Why are you blowing up my phone at 3 a.m.? Oh, sorry. When it's multiple texts, I get so confused. Okay, and if you come over, I could love ya, show ya a good time, smirking emoji.
Ew. No, thank you. And I'm bored.
Why don't you just go sleep?
Because I had 3 cups of coffee.
Watch a movie or but stop blowing up my phone. I'm trying to sleep here.
Fuck you.
Stella?
What, dickhead?
Why do they hate each other all of a sudden? Where did this come from?
Well, Stella was never really into it. She was just like, why are you texting me back? It was an accident.
Sorry about earlier. He wasn't rude to her. Like, I guess saying, stop blowing up my phone? Whatever. Sorry about earlier. You just woke me up in middle of the night, and I get groggy if I'm woken up rudely.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. How long is this?
Strangers to...
Stella!
To friends to... Who knows?
I don't know. Stella! Please answer me. Exclamation points. I'm sorry. I really am. Don't ignore me, baby girl. Baby girl? Sad, wailing face emoji. Please answer me. I promise I won't do that type of shit anymore. Just please answer me. Talk to me. Hell, you can yell at me if you want to. IDC, just answer me. Author's note. Aw, poor Justin.
Oh, poor baby.
He wasn't even rude to her. Why is she like... whatever. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. Hey man, stop texting my girl, and don't call her baby girl anymore. Stella is mine, and you need to back off or I'll punch your teeth in.
Is this the ex-boyfriend, Paul?
I'm her boyfriend, not ex. So I suggest you stop texting her.
You sure you're not tripping? She would never take a cheater back. Especially since she found me, and I know how to treat a lady. They were never they're not dating. Why is he like, she found me? They've never been romantic to each other at all, except that he called her baby girl.
Dude.
So I suggest you back the fuck away from my girl, because I will land you in hospital.
You won't do shit, pretty boy. Oh, here comes my date. The date you'll never get.
Author's note, I hate Paul, and he has only now made an entrance. But that save Justin did, low-key want that, but guys ain't shit. Save? Justin, what are you talking about? Jason, he didn't do any... Okay.
I'm sorry about Paul.
Are you seriously...
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
Are you seriously gonna ignore me? I thought you were different. I guess you're not that different. Well, goodbye then. It was nice knowing you. Waving hands emoji. They didn't, like, ever actually know each other. No, they were never, like...
romantic at all, like...
Unless she did, like, a time jump. Where,
guess.
like, they talked for a while.
No, because she writes the
like,
time jumps. And this one says, few days later. She never wrote... Okay, whatever. Just keep reading.
Strange, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Baby girl, why are you apologizing? I should be apologizing. After all, I overreacted and ignored you when you tried to explain yourself about Paul. I, as an idiot, just ignored you when you tried to explain to me what's up. I'm sorry, and I understand if you might hate me. Wouldn't blame you. I'd hate myself too. Manipulative.
Justin.
Understand if you hate me. I'd hate myself too. Bitch.
Real.
Sorry.
Justin. Yeah, I was mad when you didn't replay and just ignored me. But I'm over it. These past few days made me realize why you ignored me. First, I didn't know why, but then I reread what he said to you, and now I understand. Thank you, Justin, for stepping up and saying something to him. You really didn't have to, but I do appreciate it. What?
Their relationship makes no sense.
So
and if you are still up, I would hear you out.
Thanks.
Annie, there's more.
Sorry, okay, I know. Okay, right, so it was on Wednesday when he texted me asking if we could meet up. Hold up, I'm gonna send you a screenshots of our conversation.
I'll be Paul, I guess. She sent a screenshot of conversations
so I'm
with Paul.
still Stella, you're Paul.
Yeah, Stella.
Who dis?
It's me, Paul.
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
for fuck's sake, that's what that is? Okay.
FFS? Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? We broke up, remember? I know.
No, hey.
Oh,
I
sorry.
know. I miss you, Stella.
Too late for that, asshole.
Come on, babe.
Don't babe me. I'm not your babe anymore. You can go back to that bitch you cheated with.
Stella, look, I just want to meet up. Maybe we can talk things through, you know? I don't really like this fanfic anymore. I'm kind of done with
it's
this.
kind of boring.
Yeah.
It's going nowhere.
I'm back. Miss me, baby girl? He really... Oh, wait. They get each other's Instagrams.
Ooh.
He's like, what's your IG? She just rolls her eyes. Stella Bronx, what's yours? Justin Bieber. Damn, boy! The fuck? Oh my god, wait, this is long as hell! Why do we keep picking really long ones?
Short.
It said it was in the thing. It was like less than 10 minutes.
Ren is a liar.
Ren is a liar, and also
Ren
this
is
is
a
a really
liar.
boring one. I might actually cut this out when I edit it. Sorry, guys. Ass? Wait, one character's name is Ass. Ass. Yes, of course. Ass. Anything, baby girl. I will do anything to get you back. Ass. Roses.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, sorry. Who's Ass?
We might skip through this one too because it's kind of long. Well, it's not super long.
Which
it's
one
not
is
as long
yours?
as that one was, honestly.
I don't know how to get out of this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have to find it again. Sorry.
Wait, hey, we're being quiet. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lauren.
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep you guys entertained while Annie tries to find her thing.
Where'd it go?
Sorry about
I'd
that
be able to find it
fan fiction that
easily.
I picked. It was not a very good one. It was pretty boring, but I'm sorry, cause I don't know. We just found these like last minute before we started recording. Cause sometimes we plan what we're gonna do beforehand, and sometimes we really don't. And this time we kind of didn't. And
We were a little lazy.
I was like, oh, this looks like it would be funny,
here,
like
got it.
cheesy, stupid text conversation with Justin Bieber, and then it was really
we've been
dry.
recording a while already. Okay.
Yeah, we've been 40 minutes, so if
Well-
I need to cut that part out, honestly, that's probably fine.
Okay, Slay. We'll speed run this one.
Speed run.
We all-
Is this the Willem Dafoe one?
Yeah, this is called The Zany Adventures of Willem Dafoe.
For those of you who don't know, Willem Dafoe is my favorite actor of all time ever. I use the name Willem Dafoe for a lot of things on social media. It's like my username, so I love him. So Annie found this one particularly for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Annie.
First sentence is just wild.
What is it?
Willem Dafoe was on a theme park date with Michael Cera.
What? I have the same birthday as Michael Cera.
Why is Michael Cera here? Okay.
I don't know, but I have the same birthday as him, so it's kind of like he's on a date with me.
That's awesome.
Wait. Willem Dafoe's on a date with him?
I guess so.
Okay.
Willem hated roller coasters, but Michael did not know this, so they went to the haunted house ride, and when it started, Willem screamed like a little girl.
This just starts in the middle of, like,
guess
everything.
so.
Like, there's no background story.
He was about to apologize for scaring him when he noticed that his hands were shaking uncontrollably. Yo, Willem, what's wrong?
Yo, Willem.
Michael asked. Suddenly, Willem put his hand over his heart and passed out.
Huh?
He was having a heart attack!
Willem.
So Michael took him to the emergency room, where they found that he had suffered a massive heart attack and would probably die unless they performed open heart surgery immediately. But there was one problem. Willem was in such bad shape that they could not perform the surgery because of the risk involved. However, Michael was still on good terms with his ex-girlfriend Rapunzel.
The fuck?
What's going on? Okay. who had magical healing powers when she sang, so Michael called Rapunzel. When she arrived at the hospital, she looked at Willem and said, "You're gonna be okay." Then she began to sing, and within seconds, the doctors realized that they couldn't find any traces of heart disease or anything else wrong with him.
Okay, Willem Dafoe was not that old.
Damn, Rapunzel, that was good, Jared Leto, the main doctor, said.
What?
Thank you, Jared, she replied.
Okay. Continue.
However, she noticed something was up with Jared. His dick was out!
Thanks, Doc. By the way, I can see your penis out of your pants.
He did his doctor job with his dick hanging out his pants.
Soft or hard?
I don't know. Jared, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, she said. But why? Is it because my penis is out? He asked. Yes, exactly, she said. Well, if you don't want me here, just say so. Jared was so upset he began to turn into Morbius.
Oh my.
He sucked all of Rapunzel's blood and she died.
Wait, is Morbius like a vampire?
Willem knew what... I think so.
Oh, okay.
Willem knew what he had to do. He had to turn into the Green Goblin. He
No!
grabbed his gun and shot himself in the head.
What?
Then he woke up back in the dream world. He saw that everyone was dead except for Michael Cera. He picked up Michael and hugged him tightly.
The zany adventures of Willem Dafoe.
Really zany. After that, he woke up for real. He woke up in a sweat. "What's wrong, baby?" Michael asked. "I had a nightmare," Willem said.
Wait,
"Oh
so
no,
was that
Willem."
not real?
I guess not.
Okay.
"Oh no, Willem, please tell me what happened," Michael pleaded. "It was horrible. I had a nightmare that I killed Michael Cera by shooting myself in the head." "LOL, Willem, you
What?
don't need to refer to me in third person."
Wait, that makes no... He killed
Michael
Michael
said.
Cera by shooting himself in the head?
I think the whole point of this is that it's ridiculous
Okay.
and makes no sense.
Okay.
Today they were going to SexCon, the convention for people who have sex.
Okay.
They got dressed and went outside. As soon as they stepped outside, they heard the sound of gunfire. They turned around and saw a man standing there holding a gun. He pointed the gun at them and yelled, "Get down or you'll be next." The guy holding the gun was Willem's longtime arch-nemesis, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah!
He fired at Willem Dafoe, but Willem Dafoe dodged the bullet and shot
Do
Steve
you know who I
Buscemi
think
right
Steve
between the
Buscemi
eyes.
looks like? I think he looks like Macaulay Culkin if he was really old.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
Then he stood up and smiled. "You're welcome," he said. Willem turned into the Green Goblin before he shot Steve Buscemi, so killing him was legal.
What?
"I guess we should go home now," Michael said. "Yeah, let's get out of here," Willem agreed. They
he
went
still
back
the Green
inside the
Goblin?
haunted house ride, and... This timeline makes no sense.
Wait, but yeah, they're not there anymore, I thought.
I don't know.
Okay.
And waited until they heard the announcement that it was safe to come out. The announcer was voiced by Chris Pratt, which...
Well, maybe they did go to the hospital and he had that dream while he was, like, asleep in the hospital bed. So, like, the Halloween roller coaster part was real.
But this is as if they were, like, right outside the haunted roller coaster, whatever.
Yeah, also they were at SexCon, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So never mind, I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on.
Sorry,
lost my
I made
place.
I made you lose your place.
The announcer was voiced by Chris Pratt, which neither Michael or Willem liked.
Good.
So they decided to take a different ride. They took the log flume ride. Then they rode the bumper cars. Then they played some skee ball. Then they tried to play laser tag, but the game broke. It turned out that the laser guns were real guns. Oh no! Willem and Michael ran away from the cops and hid behind a tree.
Why would it be their
came
fault?
and arrested Willem.
Why would it
and
be
Michael.
their fault that they turned out to be real guns?
They took them to jail and locked them up.
Okay.
This is really good.
This is really... I like this, yeah.
Willem woke up. He was placed in a jail cell with Jared Leto. Michael
The doctor with his penis out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael was locked up in a room with all of his alive exes. Michael thought that he was going to be killed by his exes.
Was Jared Leto one of his exes?
No.
He said he was in jail, so was
Michael Cera is with his exes. Willem is with Jared Leto.
Sorry, okay, I missed that part.
Sorry. Michael thought that he was going to be killed by his exes. Then he remembered
Would you
that he
rather-
was the god of dreams and he
Annie.
could do whatever he wanted.
Would you rather be in a jail cell with all of your exes or a jail cell with Jared Leto?
All of my exes, because that would be no people.
Exes being like people you've hooked up with. Like kissed, made out with, whatever. Or with Jared Leto.
Jared Leto has a weird vibe to me. I don't know. Exes.
Okay.
I've only kissed 2 guys, and they were both, like, fine people.
You would want to be in a jail cell with them? Can you imagine you get arrested, you walk in, and those 2 guys...
That'd be hilarious.
You'd be like, no fucking way!
You'd be like, oh my god, D'Angelo?
Oh, don't name drop. Oh my god.
Shout out D'Angelo.
What if he listens to this?
He won't.
How funny would that be?
That would be hilarious. Hi, D'Angelo.
I hate Jared Leto, and I've kissed exactly 3 people, and it would be
really awkward
to be in.
People, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, at least, like, Nathan would be there. I like him.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be...
Cool.
He doesn't count as my ex. He's my current boyfriend, so it wouldn't be him. It would just be the other 2.
Wouldn't be there. That wouldn't be that bad. Nathan being there, I think, makes it worse.
Yeah. Because then he'd probably beat them up. Actually, I'd like that. I'd watch that.
Anyways, let's continue.
We're already 45 minutes, and I still have one I want to read, so let's...
So he took his gun and shot each and every one of his exes. He was on good terms with some of them, so it was hard to do. Meanwhile, in Willem's jail cell, Willem stepped on a nail, which caused his toe to bleed. This triggered Jared Leto to turn into Morbius. Hey, Willem, you're bleeding, Morbius said. I know, Morbius, but don't worry, I can fix it.
Morbius, calling him Morbius. I know, Morbius.
Okay, well, hurry up because I am getting hungry, Morbius said. Morbius began to suck the blood out of Willem's toe. Willem needed to pull away before Morbius sucked all of his blood, but Morbius was too strong. He sucked all of Willem's blood out and turned him into Morbius. Oh no, Willem. Willem already died once, I'm sure he's not done.
I just want to keep dying.
Oh no, Willem said. Don't worry, I'm gonna save you, Morbius said. Michael's spidey sense detected that Willem had turned into Morbius. Dude, Michael Cera as a Spider-Man would be so funny.
Dude,
I hope he's in Beyond the Spider-Verse.
He should be a version of Spider-Man.
Okay,
but not as like Peter Parker or like a typical Spider-Man, like as Michael Cera
as Spider-Man.
Like that's the universe where Michael Cera is Spider-Man. Yeah. Like he plays himself as Spider-Man.
Exactly. He got out of his jail cell and ran to the hospital. He had to stop Morbius from sucking all of Willem's blood out. He ran to the operating room and began to shoot Morbius with his Spider-Man web shooters. Morbius was trapped in a bunch of webs. Michael carried Willem out of the hospital and laid him down, but Willem was dying and Rapunzel was dead, so she couldn't use her healing powers to save him. Then the police showed up and arrested Michael again. He was taken back to jail. He was locked up in a cell with his dead exes. Michael began to cry.
How much more is left?
He cried because...
Oh my god, no way.
Halfway through. You know what? We can just skip a bunch. It won't change anything.
Nope, let's skip to the end like we did with the Donald Trump one.
Okay, let's skip.
See how far you are?
That's
there.
Good.
Okay. Willem woke up. Start there.
Willem woke up. It was Bill Cosby's execution day. This is so wild. Okay.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to know what other...
You can read it later on your own time. I didn't realize how long it would take us to read all of these.
Yeah,
so.
Okay. Willem bought tickets for front row seats and to sit in the blood zone. Like the splash zone from SeaWorld, but
how are they executing him? Not an electric chair, I guess.
Firing squad, probably, I guess.
Ew.
Then he went to Bill's cell and told him to say goodbye to his family. Bill said goodbye to his wife and kids. Then he got on the electric chair.
Bill
What?
Cosby.
How's there a splash zone if it's an electric chair? Whatever. Willem got a call about a robbery. Not right now. I'm watching Bill Cosby get executed. Willem hung up the phone, which he knew might get him fired, but he didn't care because he wanted to watch Bill Cosby die. That's fair.
Okay.
Then he got another call about a robbery. He arrived at the scene and saw that it was a man who was robbing a liquor store. The robber was Michael Cera. Willem couldn't believe it. Michael, how could you? We are done. Willem left the liquor store crying.
Or just like done as friends?
They were on a date at the beginning. So
oh yeah.
Willem left the liquor store crying. Michael was too confused to keep robbing, so he just went home. Then he got another call about a robbery. He arrived at the scene and saw that it was a man who was robbing a bank. The robber was Bill Cosby. This is not funny, Willem. This is serious.
How did he get out? Isn't it his execution?
Don't question it. Willem was laughing because Bill Cosby's ghost was robbing a bank.
Oh?
Bill Cosby had just died that morning, and the first thing he does in his afterlife is rob a bank. Willem was kicked out of the bank because he couldn't stop laughing. He was kicked out by Miles Teller, the bank teller. Willem got another call about a robbery.
His job is to answer calls about robberies? Only robberies. He's like a cop, but he only does robberies. He arrived at the scene.
Sorry, he arrived at the scene and saw that it was a man who was robbing a grocery store. The robber was Jason Schwartzman.
Oh, Jason Schwartzman! He plays the Spot.
Awesome. Willem was shocked that Jason was robbing a grocery store.
Why is everyone in this world a celebrity?
Willem felt like he was going to have another heart attack, so he drove home and ate ice cream.
Oh, I want ice cream.
He was so miserable because he broke up with Michael Cera. He needed to find someone to date again. He decided to go to a bar. He sat down and ordered a drink. Then he saw Jake Paul and Olivia Rodrigo sitting at a table next to him. Willem tried to avoid them, but they saw him and came over. Hi, Willem. Thanks for saving me. Jake and I are friends now, and I'm gonna feature him on my next album.
What happened earlier?
I don't know.
Jake Paul and Olivia
Rodrigo said... That was supposed to be like...
Yes,
after, but I took a pause. Willem really didn't care because he's not the target audience for Olivia or Jake's music.
Their target audience is Willem Dafoe.
You.
Yes.
Your target audience is Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, no, it is, yeah.
Then he got another call about a robbery. He arrived at the scene and saw that it was a man who was robbing a liquor store. The robber was John Krasinski. No!
No, John!
I love him. Willem was saying that John was robbing a liquor store because he was a friend of Tobey Maguire and decided to ask him on a date. He's married, whatever. No, because I'm married to Emily Blunt. Okay, so he knows too. So that would be cheating, John said. Willem ran out of the liquor store.
I like how he calls her by first and last name. No, because I'm married to Emily Blunt.
I like
like
that
that'll be me
relationship
in the
is still
future.
canon in this universe.
I know, nothing else is realistic to like
For the fact
real
that John
life.
Krasinski and Emily Blunt are
No,
still
because I'm
together.
married to Emily Blunt. That'll be me in the future. No, I'm married to Nathan Jin. First and last name.
Anyways, he was so depressed that he didn't want to live anymore. He decided to take a long vacation. He went to a resort where he met
I thought we skipped to the end. This is a lot.
We're close. Where he met an older man named Harry Potter. Harry was very attractive and nice, so Willem decided to date him.
Like elderly Harry Potter?
I don't know. What Willem didn't know was that Harry had a boyfriend named Paul Dano. And that Harry was cheating on Paul with Willem.
Paul Dano?
Yeah.
Paul Dano? Is it Paul Dano?
Dano? I don't know.
Who is that? I don't know. I've heard the name before, but I don't actually know who he is. I think it's Paul Dano.
I don't care.
I'm not 100% sure.
Willem had a lot of fun dating Harry, but he still missed Michael Cera. He decided to go back to the beach and see if he was there. He arrived at the beach and saw that it was a man who was robbing a hotel.
To the beach?
The man was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, no!
Willem was pissed. I am robbing this hotel so that I can confirm that the rumors are false. I am not cheating on my boyfriend, Paul. Willem realized that Harry was using Willem to cheat on Paul. Willem was double pissed. He started punching Harry in the face until he passed out. Are you searching him?
I don't even recognize him.
I've never seen that man in my life.
No, wait, what movies is he in?
He started punching Harry in the face
Batman.
until he passed out. Oh, gross, okay.
Is he like the Riddler? I don't know. He's in Little Miss Sunshine. There Will Be Blood. I don't know. Anyway, continue.
Okay, whatever. Then he got another call about a robbery. He arrived at the scene and saw that it was a man who was robbing a liquor store. Willem left the scene and drove home. He was so depressed. He didn't have a romantic partner. It was so sad. He went to bed and hoped that tomorrow would be a better day.
Aww.
And that is it.
That is a ridiculous fan fiction, and that was
I
also
will be
really
going back
long.
later to read the middle part.
Yeah, I like how we skipped ahead. It was like, it was Bill Cosby's execution day. What did we miss?
I think we picked a great paragraph to start on.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. The last one we have, I'll try to do this quick because we're already 54 minutes.
It's after 8 o'clock already?
Yeah, but I might cut out the text one with Justin Bieber.
It was really boring and lame.
Fuck.
Maybe we can have like you can just like post that on YouTube so people can watch it if they want to. But not as a part of the whole thing.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay.
I don't think anyone listens to this anyway, and I'm not in the mood to edit anything, so I'm probably just going to leave it in anyway, because I don't care.
Valid.
Okay. The last one we have is a Dan and Phil fan fiction, but it's like a YN fanfic with Dan and Phil.
Okay, you get to read
Called
this one. I'm sitting back.
The Mermaid Fic. Okay, your POV. It was summer, and it was really hot. It was irregular to be this hot in London in the summer, but this year there was a heat wave. The worst part is that your flat didn't have air conditioning. You tried everything to keep cool, and nothing was working. You felt frustrated, hot, sweaty, defeated, and angry. You throw your arms up and scream in frustration. What's wrong, YN? Whose name should we pick?
Mark Lee.
Mark Lee. Okay. What's wrong, Mark Lee? Dan asks. It's too freaking hot to function, and nothing is working to cool me down, you say, irritated. Yeah, tell me about it. You're not the only one who has to deal with the heat, Dan retorts back. Yeah, but you don't have to...
retorts back. You just say retorts.
I didn't write this. Yeah, but you don't have to get all pissy about it, you say to Dan. You started it. I don't know why we're fighting with Dan about the heat, but okay. What are you two getting on about, Phil says as he enters the lounge. Should I try to be British for them? No, I'm not going to.
I love how I did the exact same thing with Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, should I do the voice? No, I'm not gonna.
What are you two getting on about, Phil says as he enters the lounge. It's too fucking hot to do anything, Dan answers Phil. Also, I would like you to know they've used the wrong version of 2 like 8 times already.
That's horrible.
Well, I can agree with that, and Dan, don't swear, Phil says. Okay.
Phil doesn't like swearing. That's canon.
Oh, I forgot that Dan said fuck before. I completely forgot what we had said. I was like, why is he telling, like, I thought he was prefacing, like, don't swear,
Don't
like,
swear.
I know you're about
Just
to.
Don't do it.
Sorry, wait. Okay. Sorry, Dan says sarcastically to Phil. Well, do you have any ideas how
Sorry,
we can...
I was just, like, playing with my mic. I'm sorry if you heard that.
Well, do you have any ideas how we can keep cool, you ask Phil. Well, we could... This is written so awkwardly, I can't, like, read it normal. Well, we could go to Shakeaway and get milkshakes, Phil suggests. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, you say. Okay, let's go, Dan says enthusiastically. Time skip! So you guys finally get to the Shakeaway, and you ask Phil what he is gonna get. I think I'm gonna get my usual. Wow, way to change it up, Phil, you say in a teasing tone. Why did you draw a penis on me? Why is it sharp?
I don't know. I made it so pointy on accident.
Hey! So what are you getting, Dan, you ask. I don't really know, but it's gonna have Maltesers, he answers back. Typical Dan. Oh, and what do suppose you're getting? No, that's all it says. What do suppose you're getting? Insert favorite milkshake, you say. Are you listening?
Kind of looks like scissors.
Annie, are you listening?
Yeah, not really.
Oh.
Sorry.
It says, insert favorite milkshake, you say.
This has gone on too long. I can't.
Shut up! Listen to my story!
Okay.
Insert favorite milkshake, you say. Whatever, Dan says back. Why do you and Dan hate each other in this?
I don't know.
So you guys order your milkshake and go back to the flat. Once you get back, you turn on the TV to start watching it. No, I thought you were going to just turn on the TV and walk away. When Dan and Phil both come and stand in front of the TV, blocking your view. Writer's note, with an even better view. Am I right? No? Okay. You're blocking the TV, you tell them. So what can we do to keep cool? They both ask you. Well, you guys can first start by moving out of my way, you tell them. No, Phil says. Rude boy, you say back at him while pointing at him. Rude boy.
Rude boy.
Just point. Rude boy. I'm gonna start doing that to people. Rude girl.
Rude girl.
Rude boy. Okay, sorry. Well, I want to watch TV. There is nothing else that I can think of that would keep us cool. Watching TV doesn't keep you cool.
Yes, it does, actually.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's just go swimming, Dan says. Sure, good idea, Dan, Phil says. I have to think of something quick, because as soon as my feet get covered in water, they turn into my mermaid tail, and they would never want to be friends with me if the found out I wasn't normal, and I was actually a mermaid. Ugh, oh god, they are staring at me. How long has it been since Phil will answer, what do I do? Jesus, I'm screwed. That was one sentence.
I mean, internal monologue, just rambling.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be great, you shout out to break the silence. Great, this is just great. Out of all things I could have done, I had to have said that it would be fine to go. Like, I honestly could have made up an excuse, saying I had my period, but not be blunt about, wow, now for sure I'm screwed. Oh, I know I cannot just say that. I cannot find my bathing suit, and that they can go, and I will just stay home. Yes, that is perfect. I walk into the lounge where both Dan and Phil are, and I break the sad news to them. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't think I can go swimming. Why is that, Mark Lee? Dan questions me.
God, for Mark Lee.
Oh, I can't find my bathing suit anywhere. And trust me, I looked everywhere. 2 different words. I answer him. Oh, wait, that's fine. We can just stop by a shop before we go to the pool, Phil says cheerfully. Oh, okay, that would be great. So say, trying to not show the sadness in your voice and tears in your eyes. What does that mean? Don't know. Okay, let's go then, says Phil. I wasn't ready to lose our friendship. I wanted to stay friends forever and ever, but I guess just like they say all good things must come to an end. So we went to the shop and you got yourself... They change tenses so often.
Oh, that's
so we went to the shop and you got yourself, insert favorite color, bikini. What's Mark Lee's favorite color? Let's say green.
I was gonna say green! Because Neo.
CT, yeah.
Look,
Green bikini.
Those are boobs and that's a butt.
Draw a vagina.
No.
Okay, why? Do you not know what one looks like? Let's
I've
test
seen
you.
one.
Where's the clitoris?
Right there.
You only drew the clitoris. Are you okay? Phil asked with
Penis,
concern.
boobs, butt, clitoris.
Boob, vagina, butt cheek, boob,
Boob,
wait, vagina, boob, butt cheek, boob, butt cheek. Butt cheek, boob, butt cheek, boob? Boob, boob, vagina, butt cheek, butt cheek. In that order? Well, I wasn't gonna say vagina, boob, butt cheek, or whatever he says.
Vagina, butt cheek, boob, butt cheek, boob.
That's what it is. Vagina, butt cheek, boob, butt cheek, boob. This is a ridiculous... Okay,
That's what it is?
we're over
Yeah,
an
that's what
hour
it
now.
is.
Are you okay? Phil asked with concern. Yeah, I'm okay. Are you sure, Mark Lee? Dan then asks. Yeah, let's get to the pool as quick as possible because is feeling like I'm literally melting, you finally reply. Time skip. We finally get to the pool. It was weird that we were the one here, but I'm glad it is only us so no one else can see me change into a freak of nature. We got changed into our swimsuits and I was standing on the edge of the pool beside Phil. We were arguing who had to jump in first. All of a sudden, Dan then comes running up behind Phil and pushes him in. Now it's your turn, Dan says mischievously with a smirk on his face. No. You exclaim, trying not to lose your balance from Dan pushing you, but it doesn't work. You lose your balance and fall in. As soon as the lower half of your body is submerged in the water, it starts glowing, and in about 30 seconds, you reach your final form. You no longer had legs. No, you had
Your legs are gone.
No, you had
just a torso.
You had a nice, beautiful, insert favorite color mermaid tail. Whoa!
Green.
Right. Dan and Phil both simultaneously say in shock, Mark Lee, you're a mermaid, Phil asks with awe. Yup, and now I guess you guys don't want to be friends with me anymore because I'm a freak of nature, right? You say basically in tears because you know the end is near. Of course not. Why would you ever say that or think that, Mark Lee? You are not a freak of nature. You are beautiful with or without a tail. You don't know how amazing you are. We would never want to stop being friends with you, and don't ever think that we do because you're wrong.
Dan's such good friends. That's crazy.
Dan say, trying to comfort you. Dude, if I had a friend who actually turned out to be a mermaid, I would just be jealous of them, and I'd be really
awesome.
spiteful. And
I'd be like, how? Can I do it too?
Teach me. Yeah, like, you are the most funniest, coolest, awesomest person I know, and even though awesomest is not a real word, and it is when describing you. Mark Lee, you are really nice and smart, and the bestest friend ever. I'm just wondering why you didn't tell us earlier, Phil says. It's because I thought you wouldn't want to be friends with a mermaid, you say shyly. Are you
love to be friends
kidding
with a
me?
mermaid.
Who didn't want to be friends with a mermaid?
Waddle didn't.
Waddle didn't.
Dude, I just cracked my back so good. Sorry, what?
Waddle
You were
didn't.
showing me?
Who Waddle didn't? They just put an N instead of a U. I don't know.
Awesome.
I don't know, but thanks, guys, for understanding. No problem, they both say. The end.
Awesome. They are such
You
good
turn
friends.
to a mermaid, they're like, no, I'll be friends with you. And you're like, thanks for understanding. No problem. The end.
Well,
Okay,
that
that
was
was
a
long.
horrible episode.
Don't forget to email us if you have something you want to say.
And follow our socials.
The email
Ren
is
Stumpy.
renandstumpypod@gmail.com. What's your song recommendation, Annie? Quick.
Oh, boobs. I forgot. Ooh, boobs.
Mine is Very Good, Very Nice by Young Nut.
Young Nut?
I'll play it for you.
Okay.
It's good.
Actually,
Wait, I'll play the first little bit. I don't think we'll get in trouble here.
Very good, very nice. I got a handful of chicken nuggets in my pants pocket. Broke motherfucker wants some of stop.
Okay, we don't have time. What's yours?
Good.
Very good, very nice.
The Feeling by Shiny. They just released a new album and it's very, very good. And
This
The
is
Feeling
our-
is the best song on it.
Longest episode ever.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. If you made it to this point, why are you still here?
And It ended with me having a penis, a boobs, a butt cheeks, and a lone clitoris.
On clitoris. Oh,
No labia, no vagina, nothing. Just clit.